This is my video project for Mrs. Gary's Olympic success thingy, project thingy, just the thing that's due tomorrow. So first, let's start off with stuff you need. You're gonna need a water bottle, about half empty like this, right? So what you're gonna need to do is just flip it. So my parents just kicked me out for being too loud. That's no big deal. We'll just do it outside. So maybe for this project, you may need some scissors, some pencils, you know, markers, some paper, even a notebook, right? No. For my projects, I go big. That's why I would start with the most important. Start off with the most important. Out of here. That's why I start with the most important part: a ruler, a Sharpie, and a poster board. Now let's get to the next part. So if you're lazy like me, you can save all your projects for last minute. All GCA students, there's one simple trick you can do to do your project in 1 second. You just clap 3 times and snap twice. And voila, my project is complete. Let's take a closer view. For my project, I did the 100-meter men's kayak/canoe sprint. So over here, we obviously see the years, the times, and the graphs, right? Ignore that, I messed up. So here, obviously, there is no pattern between this at all. And the graph? Well, it's completely wrong. I know, don't judge me. I messed up. It's completely wrong. So we can just do this. Ready? Ready? Psh, that's the wrong thing. Bam! It's right there. See the big difference now? I know my smarts. Throughout the whole graph, there is no pattern at all. As we start off in 1936 with 422, and then 1948 with 433, 1952 with 412, and so on as we see through the whole graph. And we finish in 2016 with a time of 302. Obviously time on the y-axis and years on the x-axis. And we see the same thing here on the table. 1936, 422, 1948, 433, 1952, 407, and so on. Psh, just ignore that. Psh, and ignore that. Don't need to see that. That's totally not wrong. Psst. I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get me. So as we continue with the project, we know there's a couple answers we had to answer, right? Yeah. So for question number 1, my answer was the domain would be 3 minutes and 2 seconds less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 4 minutes and 33 seconds. The range would be the year 1936 is less than or equal to f of x, which is less than or equal to 2016. Pretty simple, right? Right? Question 2 for me would be no, because the numbers aren't very consistent or vary every year. On the graph, we see a number go from 3 minutes and 43 seconds to 3 minutes and 57 seconds to 4 minutes and 2 seconds, back to 3 minutes and 48 seconds. There is not enough consistency for it to have a function, either in the graph or in the table. Bottle flip. For question number 3, the graph does not really have a pattern at all. Well, it does have a slight pattern, but I do not consider it a major pattern. All it does, as we see here, is that it does go downward, but to me it does not have a pattern since it goes back up and down, up and then down, up and then down. It has no consistency to me. For my prediction for this event in 100 years, I predict that the time would be around 2 minutes and 1 second, or even lower, just between what we see on the graph and on the table between 1936 and 2016, the time changed by 1 minute and 2 seconds. I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. And that pretty much concludes my project of Olympic success of the 100-meter kayak sprint for men. I am the one, That works. It's Gary. I have a challenge for you. Crossbar, no look. Everyone gets an A.
It's harder than you think.
Trust me. We have to fill that man, so we'll make it. You have to fill it.
Oh yeah, he deserves it. If he doesn't fail already, we all know he's pretty dumb.
Yeah, we all know it's gonna fail.
We love you, Josh.
Ah, shit. Here we go.
Ooh.
What you want?
Oh.
Hey.
Bike for Cam.
That should count.
Bike for
That should
Cam.
count.
We have Cam and Jorge.